Words can feel small when you're facing a global problem, climate change, injustice. It's easy to feel like a passive observer. But words have the power to start revolutions, and activist writing has a playbook. It's not just about being loud, it's about being strategic. Two of the most powerful tools are the manifesto and the open letter. A manifesto isn't just an angry rant. It's a public declaration, a roadmap for change. It uses the collective we to identify a problem, envision a better future, and lay out the steps to get there. It's always bold, confident, and collective. Then there's the open letter. It's personal, yet public. You might address it to a CEO or a prime minister, but you publish it for everyone to see. This creates public pressure, using personal stories and moral authority to hold the powerful accountable. But the format is nothing without the right language. Activist writing uses high-modality words, think must, will, and cannot, to make an argument sound certain and unavoidable. It uses strong imperative verbs like act, demand, and resist to create urgency. And it builds emotional rhythm through repetition, or anaphora, the same technique Martin Luther King Jr. used in his I Have a Dream speech. However, inspiring people is not the final step. Without a clear call to action, activism is just complaining. You have to tell your reader exactly what to do next, whether it's signing a petition, joining a strike, or donating. The action must be specific, urgent, and achievable. And it must be built on integrity, persuasive, not manipulative. True change is built on truth. Every great movement began with someone writing a list of things they refused to accept. What's on your list?